pivotal moment for me was it happened in New Zealand. I think it was either at a party or in a bar where I saw a CD mixer for the first time. This idea of kind of a DJ before, but this idea of like at the time pre-iPods, I carried around these Case Logic cases with like hundreds of CDs, and spent a lot of my per diems on CDs in New Zealand. And so this idea of like playing a song and then crossfading over to the other song made sense. It sounded like a lot of fun. And this sort of bar in New Zealand that knew us, because we were sort of locals, and Wellington's a relatively small city, it has a sort of small town vibe. They were like, yeah, you can bring your CDs and have like a little set if you want. And so Dom and I would mess around with it, and that kind of changed my life in the sense that it became a real, I then moved back home, would do that occasionally at friends' bars, and then with the proliferation of iPods, I would start doing that with more songs at my disposal. And then I ultimately moved to vinyl, and I'm only DJ with records now, and it has changed my life. I then, because part of that, I was just a fan, I just loved music. And as you know from someone who's DJed before, that being an outlet for you of expression of what your taste is, and also connection with people and getting them to have an experience and kind of curate that experience with sound is really wonderful and electric and fun, and it has provided me with endless incredible experiences, traveling around Europe playing records, buying records in foreign countries. So that one moment of like, oh yeah, play a song, crossfade to the next, was sort of like a domino effect that ultimately did provide me with another path in my life.